Working on B&J truck here. I'm his brother Luke, and we had a rear differential breakdown and had to pull the axles out on it and pull the hogshead off of it. They're gonna take it and get it rebuilt.
All right, so that's Ben. He's a contract hauler for me. So I don't own that truck. I don't own his truck. He owns his own truck. That's what that means. And so he come down here and he hauls wood for me. Well, the other day he was hauling a load of wood, and he called me. He was on the way to the mill. He called me on Friday and said, man, he said, my rear's locking up. It's not acting right. But luckily he was able to get the load off at the mill. He was able to drive, I think it was about 20 miles. He limped it into the mill. He got the load off. And I said, well, try to limp it back to to my yard there, and you know, that way you don't have a tow bill or you're not stuck in some random parking lot. So he was able to limp the truck back to my yard, and after further inspection, he's got a wheel seal that went bad, and it drained all the oil out of his rear. And once you drain your oil out of your rear, there ain't much to happen except it, you know, burn up, and that's what happened. It actually got so hot it melted a hole, or it cracked a hole into the rear casing all in itself. So there was no oil in it, no residue of oil. It was completely out of oil, and it just leads for recipe for disaster. So he come down today, which it's Monday. So he broke on Friday. He come down on Monday today and pulled it out. Him and his brother pulled it out, and they're gonna go home and order some parts tomorrow, and probably be back by the end of the week to get it fixed. But I was able to. Luckily, I had that backhoe at the farm there, and I was able to get that rear picked up so he can get it in the truck and get it home. So that's all that counts, is I'm able to help somebody. Timber over here. I bought the rights to the timber. It's a small job. It was, I don't know, maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from where we currently are working. So they approached me and asked me if I'd be interested in cutting down here, and the homeowner did, and I came and took a look at the timber and deemed it was worthy enough to cut. So I ended up giving them a check for, you know, the timber, and now we're in here cutting it. What we're going to do is today we started cutting off the log deck. Once we got about 5 loads on the other job to haul off. Once we haul them off, we'll go ahead and get the knuckle boom over here in the skidder. But you got real lucky that this is a high site, you know, up in the front. We're able to cut and make production, even though it had rained about 4.5, 5 inches of rain last night. We got 2 creeks in here, not creeks, but dry ditches that we gotta work around, and obviously they're dry when I bought this timber, but now they're wet because of all the rain last night. So we're gonna have to make a crossing and different things, and get across the backside of this and get that timber out. But yeah, we'll be looking to make good production.
Bit. I do want. Oh yeah. Well. Heck of a crack. That extension right there at your foot. Or I can get that when you give me the one. Set them up underneath the fifth wheel in front of you. You might find one of them. Yeah. Breaker bar on it. See nothing on the truck. Now, I've been so stubborn. we get to the other side of the drive shaft loose.
Don't have anything to lift it with. I don't know how we'll get it on the truck.
He said he was putting hydraulic fluid in something down there.
Okay. That's all right. It never hurts to have an extra.
No. Short socket while you was over there, but it wouldn't fit in there.
No. Break it off?
I broke it off.
Oh, okay. Truck is wiggle that thing and get it dropped. Okay.
There you go.
Watch your toes. Oh yeah, left all kinds of parts down there.
Yeah. Shit burns and everything.
Oh yeah. The bones is all out of the hog's head, not out of the output.
That seemed pretty good.
The yoke that's loose. It marked on the. Can you turn it enough to find where it's marked on
the pinion. Upper one.
Pinion there. Oh yeah. See if you can find the mark on there. Take your rag and light. Yeah. Find the mark on there to tell us what yours is.
Need some help lifting it up?
Yeah, I don't know if we can lift that up or not.
Oh,
It's pretty heavy.
Alright, I got something we lift it up with.
Alright, yeah.
Is that what it was though? A hole in the bottom of it?
Well, the pinion bearing went out of it.
Alright, let me go get this. I'm letting it warm up a minute, but I'll bring it up now. So I'm gonna go back to the house here and grab a backhoe, come up there and help them guys lift up that rear so they get it in the truck. It's a little bit heavy, so hopefully we get this backhoe up there and get it picked up for them pretty easily so they can get up the road and get their parts ordered so they come back and haul some wood hopefully by the end of the week.
the rear end out of my truck. Pinion bearing went out of it. Took that in turn took the power divider out of it. So got to take it and get another one. Be about $2,100 or so for the part. Yeah. That's log trucking. It's always something.